reminiscing about your old neighborhood.
That was the way to go outside in the alley.
It was home. It was the only thing that I knew.
A favorite pastime for best friends.
Everybody just got along great.
This is wonderful. Linda, your house is up here.
Linda and Sheila grew up 1 block away from each other.
My name is Linda Braxton. I grew up in Fulton. I lived at 812 Denny Street.
My name is Sheila Smith, and I grew up on Denny Street in Fulton.
Nestled in a valley along Richmond's East End, generations of families called Fulton home.
This picture right here, this is my aunt, Lucille Brown.
A grid of streets lined with every type of business.
That was Frozen Delight. And a block from me was Smitty's Grill.
We had 2 department stores.
If you weren't at one, you were at the other one.
Grocery store, cleaners, laundromat.
You could get them hot. You would smell the crabs cooking, and they were delicious, right in the same block on the corner.
Surrounding the stores, a blend of homes, from wooden bungalows to brick row houses.
I enjoyed that.
Fulton, a place where each face was familiar.
You could walk down the street and, hi, Miss So-and-so, hi, Miss So-and-so.
In their 20-block universe,
the movie theater was out of sight, 32 cents.
a little girl and her family could find everything they ever needed.
Because I can remember the side of the store. I was going there with my little nickels and pennies.
Orleans, Mount Airy, Louisiana, and Nicholson streets were their urban playgrounds.
I grew up right there. Yes, I did.
Most memories remain sharp,
That's Kathleen Braxton.
while others
Can't remember this one.
remain fuzzy.
Oh, this is my church.
It's a place they'd like to visit again, but cannot.
Your whole life being torn down.
Linda and Sheila moved away decades ago, not because they wanted to, but because they were forced to.
They'd taken what belonged to us, demanding, you can't stay here, you got to go, which wasn't right.
In the late 60s, Richmond's Redevelopment Authority deemed Fulton a dying slum and expendable. Riding the wave of urban renewal washing over the nation, Richmond leaders targeted the largely African-American area as a place ripe for private industry. But Fulton's 3,000 neighbors and 800 buildings were standing in the way.
Fulton was completely destroyed.
Reverend Ben Campbell tried helping Fulton's civic leaders with a plan to redevelop their home. But according to Campbell, City Hall wasn't listening.
Remember, black folks really didn't have much to say about the decisions that were made in this city.
Beginning in 1970, bulldozers started wiping the poor neighborhood clean off the map.
It began to look like a ghost town.
When everybody leaves, the family in a way would be broken up. Talking about the neighborhood family.
Many accepted $15,000 grants to uproot and find another home.
And it was kind of scary. People that you've lived next door to for all your life, where are you going? Where are you going? I don't know. We'll find someplace.
It was extremely destructive of the society. I hated to see this neighborhood go.
Some homeowners wouldn't budge and tried fighting a losing battle in court. The flood following Hurricane Agnes in 1972 delivered Fulton's final blow.
Fewer and fewer people would know that Fulton was actually there.
We're standing here in the completely blank slate of what had been the town of Fulton.
Historian Selden Richardson, author of Built by Black, says little remains of this once thriving place.
It is. It's sort of unnerving because it gives you the sensation that something was once here.
Gone are the stores, churches, and theater. Sidewalks, sewers, and solitary fire hydrants now sit silently in barren fields.
The people who once lived in Fulton and enjoyed it and remembered it as their home never would have imagined this moonscape would have replaced it.
Those large industrial plans for Fulton never materialized.
It's not whole anymore. It's all gone.
In the 80s, a few blocks of new homes were built, but large tracts remain undeveloped.
The way it is now, it's kind of hard to picture, put that puzzle back together. because everything is different.
Now, a new development is filling the empty space.
They have torn the streets up and everything.
Soon, those homes will cover Old Fulton forever.
We certainly cannot let things like Fulton happen again.
Just looking back at the homes and
For Sheila and Linda, they're holding on tight to their sepia and Kodachrome images.
I see me, not in the picture, but I see me when I was younger in this neighborhood.
It's their only link to a place they used to call home.
It's just gone. Only thing you have is your memories.